And welcome back, guys. Apparently we are going to have to deal with what we got here. This is not a problem with me. This is not my channel. This is a problem that Blizzard appears to be having. So hopefully they'll get on the ball and get it fixed so that it don't totally screw up the event for people.
Oh, Michelle, we are on the payload. We have figured it out. This arena is hyped. And on the topic of friendship, I couldn't imagine a better person to be master of ceremonies over here. We got Golden Boy on the desk for the Overwatch World Cup. Long time friend of mine, big fan of games. Alex, we got to see you host the Overwatch League all season long. Now you're here for the Overwatch World Cup. I want to know, as an Overwatch fan, what's going to be the difference between what happened at the league and what's happening here at the World Cup?
Well, obviously it's a pleasure to be here. First, I just want to say, what up, Arena? Yeah. All right. Now that I got that out of the way. You know, I think the big difference here is that, you know, the Overwatch League, it's great.
Okay, guys, apparently we are getting a very large storm that looks like it's rolling through. Hopefully it'll be over with within just a few moments. So that all that we miss is a bunch of, you know, arena stuff and people talking about it. I will be back on as soon as the storm rolls through and it's over. So please don't go too far, because this storm does look like it's going to blow over very quickly. And if that's the case, we are going to get this done one way or the other.
Yeah, go Finland, right? Go South Korea.
If it means me doing the playback and dissecting it,
Canada, right?
then
Whatever
so
you
be
want.
it.
I think that's what makes it so.
But we are going to go forward with this. We
second
will
in
not
my
be
opinion.
beat, and we will bring you the coverage.
Alex, this is a celebration. Oh, excuse.
Let me try to refresh this one more time.
Esports preview.
Thank you very much, Alex. We're going to kick off this year with one of my favorite traditions of Blizzcon. I'm here with the Director of Global Esports at Blizzard, Kim Fan. Kim Fan, because I'm a fan of you, of course.
Thank you very much.
Kim, thanks so much for joining us for our first esports update. I can't tell you how much I
And
love
guys, I
you.
do appreciate you being,
every year.
and I appreciate you being
let's go ahead and dive in.
patient.
First off, I do want to say though, congratulations on the baby.
Thank you so much. I'm at Blizzcon as a mom this time, so it's super exciting. I wish I could bring him here, but he's only 2.5 months old.
Yes,
so.
yes, man. You ready to do this?
I've had plenty of sleep last night.
All right, let's go ahead and dive straight in. We're going to go ahead and start off with the Overwatch World Cup. Have you had a chance to check out any of that?
I did, but you know, I think the appropriate person.
Good news, good news. It appears that the storm
to
is
give this update
about almost over,
you,
and that should hopefully fix the issue. So
So
again, I do appreciate everybody for being patient, but we are not going to stop. We will roll through this, and we will bring you the coverage as promised.
I
Yes.
heard you were in Korea, LA, and Paris.
Yeah.
I know you're excited about France versus Canada, but was there anything exciting from the group stages that you wanted to talk about?
I just think seeing South Korea and the fact that the skill gap between South Korea and the rest of the world is closed, I think that's what's gotten me excited. Because I honestly feel like this is the Blizzcon where anybody
Okay, so let me refresh one more time. Nobody wants to watch a blue screen.
Best player in best team in Europe.
Yeah.
And you know, those two teams have gone at it. Everyone is expecting Genji to win, but you know they met each other in the finals of the mid-season brawl in an epic best of 7. It was so close. Genji won, so I'm expecting Team Dignitas to come back strong, wanting revenge. And
Also, any of you that are in the stream that are not already a subscriber, please do be sure to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
I would
you guys
greatly
have to keep
appreciate it.
An eye out for a wild card, and that is Miracle from Korea. So Miracle, I mean, you know, I know in Overwatch you call them the dark horse, but you know, I'm going to call Miracle a wild card here because they are the only Korean team to be able to defeat Genji in the Korean League season. Not once, but twice. So, I don't know. You have to keep an eye out for Miracle, but I think we all want to see Genji versus Team Dignitas.
I'm always up for a team coming out of nowhere and taking a championship, though. So I will be keeping an eye on them for sure. But let's go ahead and move forward to WoW Arena now. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you told me this is the longest running championship that's been happening at BlizzCon.
It has been. Yep, the arena.
Wow. Wow. So who should we look out for this weekend in WoW Arena?
Wow, there are a lot of fan favorites in WoW.
Yes.
So if I had to pick a fan favorite for a player, it's of course Sea-Doo. Everybody loves Sea-Doo. He didn't make it to BlizzCon last year.
I remember that. People were very sad about
They
that.
were, but he's back. So he's back with Method Orange.
Okay.
And so I'm sure everyone's going to be excited to see him. But if we're talking about favorite teams
Right.
and the marquee match, you all have to watch.
Again, guys, sorry about the choppiness, but I am having a very big storm. It is blowing over. It is soon to end. So hopefully everything will smooth out then. But one way or the other, I'm bringing you the coverage no matter what. And if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe.
Between these two teams, because you know, they both have the best rogue players. Everybody knows Peekaboo on the Gosu crew, and then they want to know if he's better than Waz over on Method Black, and so it's really the battle of who's the best roguer, but also, of course, who's the best arena team. And I'm super excited to see this one. This is the talk of all through opening week, so that's what you guys have to watch. And then, of course, on the World of Warcraft stage, we do have the World of Warcraft Mythic Dungeon Invitational, Mythic Dungeon All-Stars, I'm sorry, taking place as well. So
yes.
Super awesome to see that tournament on that stage. You know, a lot of great representation from teams all around the world. I think other regions are performing better in World of Warcraft esports than ever before.
Yeah.
So we all have a lot to be excited about.
Indeed. It's going to be cool to see it all play out over the new meta too. That Battle for Azeroth has brought along too. So I'm really excited about that. But we got to go ahead and move on to our next game, which is StarCraft. There's a lot of talk going around Blizzcon about a non-Korean possibly taking the Blizzcon championship for StarCraft. We have Cyril, who's looking amazing.
Yes.
And then there's Maru, who is still top tier as well. Tell me, how are you feeling about the competition going into this weekend?
You know, we have the perfect bracket for that.
What time this is going on? I'm going to look at the schedule because I thought, and I may have been wrong, but I thought everything was ready to start. Okay, 2 p.m. So, according to that, it should be starting now.
Who's standing by with Blizzcon executive producer Sarah Lynn Smith.
And I'm going to turn the volume up. If it gets too loud, let me know.
On the Blizzcon floor, catching up with Sarah Lynn Smith, who's the executive producer of Blizzcon. It's your first year as executive producer. So how does that feel?
It feels fantastic. This is my 7th year at Blizzard, my first year having this role with BlizzCon, and I just love it. I mean, BlizzCon's really special to Blizzard and all the employees. We start planning, I think, in January for the entire year, and there's thousands of employees that are here, and an extended BlizzCon team. Yeah, so I feel fantastic. I feel excited. I'm also very proud of the teams. I mean, this is the 12th BlizzCon for Blizzard, and you know, our events team, our broadcast team, the extended BlizzCon team. There's so much talent and love put into the show. So yeah, it's feeling great.
Well, as executive producer, you have your hands kind of in everything. You're overseeing so many parts of BlizzCon. So you probably have a perspective that's really unique. For people at home who are just learning about BlizzCon, what would you say is your favorite part?
Oh my, if I had to pick one. Well, my favorite element is probably our Dark Moon Fair area upstairs. But I really love seeing what the community brings to the show. So I definitely am looking out for our cosplayers. I love our cosplay community. And then like the esports pros and the exciting action that will bring the casters on stage. But I also really just love all the stories you hear about the human connection that's happening. I was at the Blizzcon benefit dinner last night, and I heard from a woman and her husband that had met playing WoW. The first time that they met was actually in person at Blizzcon several years ago. Also was talking to an Army vet, and he was stationed in Germany for a while, but wanted to continue leading his raid on the East Coast, so we asked for this crazy late night shift, and hearing stories like that is always heartwarming.
And I wish you guys was able to have some. My wife made some brownies.
People are always super excited to find out.
Homemade brownies with Reese cups.
I know you can't tell us too much, but can you give us any hints of what we can expect?
Well, there's a lot you're going to be wanting to stay tuned for there. We're going to have Mike kick it off. And then just like last year, we'll throw to multiple stages. We'll be broadcasting for multiple stages. So after that, I don't think there's anything else I can reveal. You're going to have to stay tuned.
That's fair. Thank you so much, Sarah Lynn. And I can't wait for the opening ceremony, so we'll see you soon.
I love that Sarah Lynn Smith is taking on the job of being the producer of this entire show.
It's just a small job. Not really much going on here this weekend. And
A little tiny job.
Just a little thing. Putting on Blizzcon. All right, now it's time to check out one of the great on-demand videos.
Welcome, MC Model 800. And sorry again for the choppiness, guys. Hopefully this will end soon as the storm goes by, which I hope is very soon. It looks like it's pacing by now. Again, anyone who has been here for the first time, be sure, if you would, to please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that.
So today is fun. Today is something kind of new for us.
We're in the Activision Capture Studio here in Santa Monica. This is a facility where we can do motion capture and video and texture reference of actors.
We're over on the facial capture stage. And what we're doing is we brought in our actor, Jordy, who's playing Anduin. And we basically have him sitting inside a sphere of cameras.
It looks more scary than it looks exciting.
That's pretty cool, the way they're doing it.
The cameras are all synchronized together, and so Jordy's going through all these stages of different emotional states. What we need is that moment of realization, the calm.
By sort of striking different poses, we can basically capture a whole range of different types of muscle movements in the face, from your areas around your mouth, to the eyebrows, up, down, sorrow, joy, happiness, you name it. it. In the past, we've spent a lot of time trying to go for building a character from scratch. And that is an amazingly fun process,
but you can take a long time finding your way. So creating a digital scan of an actor, that gives us something real to start with. And then recording our actor's performance gives our animators a very inspirational point of reference as they bring the character to life. Cut, hold that. Nice, let me see how that one looks.
We were extremely lucky to find Jordy to hold up our.
Not only is he really good at the performance side of it, but he also looks enough like the character that we can kind of push and pull things around and stylize his face until it really fits in the World of Warcraft. You're cheering everybody on for the Alliance. Yeah.
Awesome. Not only can you see the budding of a very good actor in Jordy, but you also get the sense that he's a genuine person. I think we could have cast somebody a little bit older, potentially with some more experience as an actor, but I don't think that would have rung as true as finding a young man.
Sort of his coming of age, where now he's in charge of this really big army, and he's faced with a choice. Am I going to follow in my dad's footsteps, or am I going to be my own kind of king? And so there's an uncertainty to the character that, you know, by the end of the movie, hopefully gives way to a purposefulness, you know, and we just really felt like Jordy had those qualities. And action?
We're always going back to humans. We're going back to the references that we can find in the real world, whether it's an actual human behavior or simply a stone wall. Once we've done that, that's where the creative freedom starts.
Well, it's all acting, you know, and animators are actors. They act through their characters, and it's kind of a slow motion process, but they do have to inhabit those roles. If we have to find their own way, there's a lot of trial and error. There doesn't seem to be any real good substitute for somebody coming in and just bringing all of their instincts to bear, and in just a moment you can capture something that feels completely natural.
Right now you're twisting and this arm kind of goes away. Maybe this arm can be kind of like out, like that. Yeah.
Shooting reference for animation isn't a new thing by any means. Disney did it back in the day. They would shoot on film, of course, but it really is the same process at its core. It's relying on the intuition of actors, of real human beings, to try to be in a moment and give you something that feels true, that feels natural.
Yeah, I think it's great stuff, Jordy.
And so we recorded on video, and we put our helmet cam on, and we get all our tracking dots, and we run it up off our phone, and we get these amazing close-ups where we can see every little thing that the actor's face is doing. But it's still, in the end, the same thing that they were doing back in the day. What we're doing is just, applying the latest tools to that process.
For the Alliance!
And cut.
Nice, great.
Okay guys, good news. The storm is ending. Hopefully it don't blow back up. And hopefully within the next few minutes we'll have everything back to normal. And again, I do appreciate each and every one of you that have been understanding.
Less than 10 minutes away from the start of opening ceremonies, which is bonkers. I'm so excited for every.
Hopefully by that time, everything will be back.
Real quick,
together.
let's find out what you're most
And again, like he just said, what are you most excited about? What are you looking forward to the most? And what are your hopes about the? But we'll see here.
Oh, it looks like Blizzcon Reveals is beating out everything at 80%. I know Malik wanted BlizzCon esports.
I think I won.
I think this is just for, people looking forward to the reveal, and then they're going to be all about esports.
Or the panels. I can see this completely flipping once all the reveals are happening, and then they're like.
Do this a little later.
It's like 100%. I just want to see the panels. 'Cause that's the best thing about opening ceremonies, right? Is they're like, and this is happening. You're like, what does that mean?
Right.
How do I? And then later they're like, all right, here's an hour. We'll tell you what that actually means. It's like.
For the first year Overwatch was revealed, and they showed the video of it. Everyone was like, is that a movie? What's happening?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then you have to go to the panel to find out everything about it.
Yeah, that's always.
Also, guys, after the live stream ends tonight, all the events that I'm going to be covering, we will be doing a live stream of the classic WoW demo for those of you that don't have access.
In a little bit, we've got a question for you coming up, but in the meantime, if you are watching with us at a viewing party for BlizzCon, or even better yet, if you're cosplaying at a viewing party, take some pics and send them to us, and use the hashtag BlizzCon, and we might actually show our favorites on the stream throughout the day. So definitely want to see your cosplay.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now, we want to remind you that this currently, what you're watching here, is a free preview, right? And it ends at 12:30 p.m. PST. So if you want to keep watching, you're going to have
Welcome everybody that is coming in. Please be very patient. We've had a horrible storm. It is passing by, and it's ending as we speak. Hopefully we'll have everything back to smooth sailing within minutes. So please be very patient. And for those of you who have been patient from the beginning, thank you again. We do appreciate it, and we will be bringing this to you live no matter what.
Franchise instant access to the entire library of those on-demand videos that we've been talking about up on BlizzCon.com. and you're even going to be able to play, like Alex said before, the World of Warcraft Classic demo, vanilla, at home, just like you were here with us at BlizzCon without the lines. So, what are you so excited? Go to BlizzCon.com and pick up your virtual ticket right now.
That is right. All right, we're almost ready to head over to opening ceremonies, but first, it's time for a quick word from our sponsor.
Lucio here! You know you gotta eat a good breakfast, right? You can't skate, dance, spin records, or save the world on an empty stomach. So amp up your breakfast with a tonic boost and have some Lucy Oh-ohs. Oh yeah, one more thing. Oh, they're part of this complete breakfast. Oh yeah, I know you want some of this. Overwatch never tasted so good.
Guys, that's 100% true. We are not joking.
They're good.
That's a real cereal.
They're good.
Yeah, that's a thing, guys. That's a thing. Lucio's is a real cereal and will be available in the U.S. starting December through Blizzard's partnership with Kellogg's. And you'll get an Overwatch in-game. I know, guys, I know.
So exciting!
Michelle literally said, I have to start eating them right now. But you're also going to get Overwatch in-game loot when you pick up a box of your own. This is crazy. And I love every second of it.
Oh my God.
If you're here with us right now at BlizzCon, you can grab a free sample while supplies last. I know. This is amazing. This is the most amazing thing ever.
Let me eat cereal on stream for the first time ever. Lucio, they're so good. All right, I'm gonna chew this, but before we head on over to opening ceremonies, we have a special announcement for PC players on Battle.net. Guys, joining us now to tell us a little bit more, Bungie game director for Destiny 2 Forsaken, Steve Cotton. What's going on, man?
Hey, hi, Michelle. Thank you very much.
Welcome to our desk.
Is this your first BlizzCon?
This is my first BlizzCon. Actually, well, at least here in a desk on stage. This is it's like this is amazing. It's incredible. I'm super excited.
Yeah, the energy here is always just bonkers.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Well, talk to us about Destiny 2. I'm a big fan of Destiny. I think it is super fun to play. So tell us what's going on since launch and what's happening.
So I do have an announcement I'm going to make in a second.
He's going to make an announcement!
Since Destiny 2's launch, we spent a lot of time, working on the refining the PC version of Destiny. To make sure that we had smooth keyboard and mouse controls, uncapped frame rate.
I'm going to try one thing here, guys, real quick. We won't lose or we won't miss that much, if anything. But try this again.
Experience the Overwatch League Finals in front of a sold-out crowd at Barclays Center.
Okay.
How far we've come.
What did we miss?
We've shared so many
ceremonies, right? Is there like, and this is happening? You're like, what does that mean?
Right.
Okay, apparently we did lose something in the translation of the buffer. So let's. Okay, there we go.
Reception from the community has been amazing, but there's more to come. We know BattleNet players. You know, we're waiting for the right time to jump in. We saw a lot of new faces this year in Destiny Universe, but we also we see a lot of people kind of waiting for the right time to jump into Destiny. And so I think today I'd like to make that decision a little bit easier for them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
So starting today through November 18th, Destiny 2 is going to be free to all BattleNet players.
Wow. That's awesome.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you get to, as long as you go in, register, claim your free gift, it's yours to keep forever.
Until November 18th.
You got till November 18th to do it.
Till November 18th to claim it, and then you own it.
You own it forever. You own it forever.
Guys.
It's free. Yeah.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
Come on.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's freaking awesome, guys.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's very cool.
I may be streaming Destiny 2 coming up.
It's and then for the current players, we have an exclusive in-game emblem that we're going to give them. It's going to be available in December, and it's a one-of-a-kind. Doesn't exist anywhere else, so we're really excited about that.
Does this feel like, hey, you played it before then, or does everybody get it too?
This is the existing Destiny 2 community right now. Yeah, so that's you. It's just you guys.
You get a little special thing.
So, and you're also running another free Gambit trial through for this weekend, or when is this happening? The Gambit trial. Weekend.
Well, first of all, if you're not familiar with what Gambit is, I think a lot of people might not be, right? Gambit's a new mode that we released in Forsaken. It was a hybrid mode. It was a PvE and PvP kind of a very new experience that was unique to really something that only Destiny could do.
Yeah.
If you like shooting monsters in the face, if you like competitive modes, if you like taking down giant bosses,
I'm in shooting monsters in the face, but I want to hear more from you and everything about this. But we have to get to opening ceremony really quick.
I want to say when the free trial is. The free Gambit trial is November 9th to the 11th.
9th
so
to
that
the
is
11th.
for all Destiny 2 players.
Guys, if you want more details on Destiny 2 and Gambit, you can find additional information on Destiny thegame.com/BattleNet. And if you've never played Destiny 2 on PC, it's starting free today until November 18th, so grab it while you can.
Oh, yeah. All right, it is time for opening ceremonies. Enjoy BlizzCon 2018.
Again, guys, sorry about this, but I will make it up to you. I will be having a live stream throughout on everything I've promised. That's not going to go away. And for anything that we have choppiness on, I will also do a dedicated video to giving you that. in its entirety without chopping us after this all passes.
You know there's more out there, don't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Blizzard Entertainment co-founder, Mike Morhaime.
Guys, this is a sad thing, but very well may be the last time Mike Morhaime is on Blizzard's stage. After all, he did step down.
Thank you so much, everyone. And welcome to BlizzCon 2018. I think Like many of you, BlizzCon will always be like home to me. And it always feels good to be home. Okay, now I do this every year, and we're going to do it again. How many of you are here attending BlizzCon for the very first time? How many of you have been to 2 BlizzCons? How about 5 BlizzCons? And how many of you have been to all of the BlizzCon? I've been to all of them too. And I want to acknowledge a very special couple who have also never missed a BlizzCon. My parents.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Tell them how much I appreciate them and their support. Unfortunately, my dad's under the weather this weekend, but they're watching on the stream today. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Whether you're a BlizzCon veteran or are joining us for the very first time, you are among friends. Welcome. Okay, and let's also give a big shout out to everyone joining us via the online stream. Come on. As you know, I'll be passing the baton to my good friend J. Allen Brack this year. But before I do, I'd like to take a moment and reflect a little on the past 27 years. It's hard to believe what an adventure we've had together. When Alan, Frank, and I first started out, I never could have imagined all the places this road would take us. We thought we had it made when we completed our very own game from scratch with The Lost Viking. Or when Warcraft II, Tides of Darkness became our first #1 selling game. And then I thought I was dreaming with our midnight launch events, signing boxes for players. We were totally unprepared when World of Warcraft exploded and transformed everything overnight. We hosted our very first BlizzCon right here back in 2005, and we were blown away by the response, and it has just gotten better each year. It's become a cornerstone of our community and a highlight of the year. I've been able able to travel around the world, attending esports events, and meeting absolutely amazing people. And earlier this year, we got to experience the Overwatch League Finals in front of a sold-out crowd at Barclays Center. How far we've come. We've shared so many great experiences together, and your passion is what made all of them so special. To everyone who joined us on this epic journey, I just want to say thank you. Your support has fueled the creativity and dedication of our entire Blizzard team, and it has meant so much to me. Now I want to say a few words about our new president, J. Allen Brack. Many of you know Jay from his 12 years working on World of Warcraft. Well, you think you know Jay, but you don't. But seriously, Jay has been a great friend of mine since he joined Blizzard. He's led the development team of one of our industry's most complex, global, and influential games for over a decade, and he's done it with great integrity. He is a fierce champion of Blizzard values and a stalwart leader, not only of the World of Warcraft team, but within the whole company. He cares deeply about the Blizzard community and our employees. For all of those reasons and more, I'm proud and excited to see him lead Blizzard into the future. I want to thank you all again for your tremendous support. And now, please welcome to the stage the president of Blizzard Entertainment, J. Allen Brack.
You know, I never realized how much taller Jay Allen was than Mike Morhaime.
Look at what you did.
What did I do?
You made this.
Yes.
Thank you, Mike.
It is awesome.
Thank you for all your passion. Thank you for all you've done. We wouldn't be here without you.
Thank you, Jay.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank
Mike
you.
Morheim, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everyone. That was a great moment. Mike is an amazing leader, and he's the absolute toughest act to follow. He's also helped put us all in a great position going forward in the future. When I joined Blizzard almost 13 years ago, I was motivated by the ability to create amazing games and awesome entertainment experiences. I admired the development first culture and the Blizzard community. That's you. That's you. You're the Blizzard community. Everyone here, everyone watching. You're the most passionate, most dedicated players there are. Everything about Blizzard today, our games, our employees, the community, inspire and excite me more than ever. I'm exceptionally proud to lead Blizzard going forward, but I'm also humbled by the huge responsibility. It's a tremendous challenge. But what motivates us and what motivates everyone at Blizzard is the enthusiasm that you have. When we get feedback and the support from you enjoying our games, it helps fuel us to create more great content. It also drives us to create amazing experiences like Blizzcon. And we think of Blizzcon as the physical manifestation of the Blizzard community. BlizzCon is one of the places where the real magic happens. That's where we as gamers make connections with our fellow players and build friendships that make being part of the community so memorable. BlizzCon also showcases incredible creativity from you through the art, movie, talent, and cosplay exhibitions that you create. All of these come together, make the universes more exciting and make every day more fun. Our pledge to you as Blizzard is to continue to make the great games that you love, create entertainment experiences that you want to be a part of. Gaming can be an incredibly inclusive place. Collectively, work to include and uplift one another, build the spirit.
And I do apologize, guys, once again, but I appreciate everyone sticking it out with me.
To make a better world. Let's look back at some of the great experiences that we've shared this past year. We came together as factions and took part in Battle for Azeroth, the latest World of Warcraft expansion. We performed wacky science experiments and explored spooky dungeons in Hearthstone. We challenged each other with new heroes and maps across Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm, and StarCraft 2. And today, for the first time ever, you can play Diablo 3 on the Nintendo Switch with the Eternal Collection. This package includes all Diablo 3 content, including Reaper of Souls, the Necromancer, and we're excited to work with Nintendo to bring it to the Switch console. These are games that we all love, and the place that we play these games together is Battle.net. We've had some additions to the platform over the last year for some great developers outside of Blizzard. We hosted a record-breaking number of players from Call of Duty, Black Ops 4 a few weeks ago. And in September, the team from Bungie launched its current expansion for Destiny 2, Forsaken. We're pleased to welcome these games to Battle.net and make the Blizzard community even stronger. Outside of games, the community showed us something totally amazing and totally unexpected. Foremost among these was the overwhelming support for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Thanks to your enthusiasm for the Pink Mercy Skin, t-shirts, and community streamer support, you helped raise $12.7 million. And that's the largest single year donation from a company in the history of the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So be proud of everything that you accomplished. On the esports side, we witnessed history in the making with the inaugural season of the Overwatch League and the televised Grand Finals event at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. And we have huge amounts of esports to share with you this weekend. We have the Overwatch World Cup, the StarCraft 2 WCS Global Finals, the Heroes HGC Finals, World of Warcraft Arena Championships, and the WoW Mythic Dungeon All-Stars.
Just wanted to tell you guys, for ones that are here, I do appreciate you taking the time to join us today and for sticking it out with us while the stream is choppy right now. It will be getting back to normal, I hope, soon. We have been having a horrible storm. And if you're not already a subscriber, please do subscribe.
Compete at this, which is the highest level of gaming.
Is about passion, dedication, endurance, the endless drive to find our limits and push beyond them. This is about sharing the love, making connections, keeping your head up, no matter what goes down. It's about remembering to celebrate victory and learn from defeat. It's about something personal. It's hunger. A fire inside all of us. Daring us to risk it all. To rise above the rest. This is our time. This is our place. This is for you. This is for all of us. Whether you play at home or in the arena, this is about more than games.
You know, the thing